Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I was amazed. I'm talking blown away at what I saw. I was on my phone, scrolling on Facebook, and I see a memory pop up. And this memory, brought back all kinds of feelings and emotions. Oh my goodness. Guys, it was 5 years ago this week. 5 years ago this week that I really started YouTube, and I hit that 100 subscriber mark. Hit it pretty quick. But I hit that 100 subscriber mark, and I did my first ever live stream. Oh my goodness. How things have changed. So many things. Well, first of all, I did that live stream in that big office on the Ridge farmhouse, right? Now my office is the Ridge crib, this little bitty 18-foot camper trailer, which is my kitchen, my bathroom, my bedroom, my office, my home right now, right? While I'm building the Ridge barn house. Not complaining. It's just a little bit different. I got a lot more gray in my beard. I got a lot longer hair, I'll tell you that. Probably a little less of it, though. Auntie Ann says my forehead's blinder right now. Sorry, Auntie Ann. I can't help it. Aging does that, okay? I got to take it as it comes. But so many memories flooding through. 100 subscribers. A month after that, I think I hit 1,000 subscribers, just a little over a month later, guys. And in 4 months, I was monetized on YouTube. And that's just blows me away. And I created my channel like in 2018 or something, did nothing with it, and really just started in November, around Thanksgiving with my son Morgan doing, so in December, I hit that 100 subscriber mark, did my first ever live stream. And guys, I've got a super special for you today. At the end of this video, I'm going to attach my first ever live stream. It's not that long. It's not an hour long. I didn't do an hour long my first time. But it is quite interesting, okay? Those of you who have followed me for a while, you may... there weren't many people in it. And my initial subscribers have really changed. One of the very first Family subscribers was Jeff from Bobblehead, and it was way after this live stream here. But Jeff from Bobblehead Homestead was one of my first from the family. It wasn't until much later when I started going to meetups and where I met David from Come On Homestead and Simple Life Reclaim and Country Road Cure and Drew's Lens, just all the DD5. Oh my God, DD5 was just recently. So many things have changed. Now I am this close, right? This close to being 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's coming. It's coming. It's a little slow right now. I have not put out very many videos on Ridge Life. One thing, I went back to work, right? And that work routine really slows things down. Of course, it's winter time, the holidays, went through a big breakup. Yeah, that's right. I've gone through a marriage. I've gone through a relationship and a breakup. I'm living in a different house. I've got new vehicles. I got new animals. I've lost Nero. So many big changes in these 5 years. But one thing is I've gained you, right? The viewers of Ramblings. And I am so very thankful. Of course, I also got Coke Zero, now more delicious. I just had a cough drop, so hopefully I can keep the cough at bay. I'm still suffering from that chest cold. Well, really, it's just a bronchitis now from having that cold. I'm trying not to cough. I really am. So, of all the things that have changed, the biggest thing that moves me is knowing all the people I've met. Some have come, some have go, some have stayed. There was originals like Ernie Hatmaker and Riley from Riley Homestead. I've got Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, Jason from Homestead, Northern Michigan, His Way Homestead, Doug and Shelly, Mac and Patty from Southern Blessed Homestead. Some of the OGs to Ridge Life, right? I've got Brian from Castle Hives, Bruce from Swarmstead. And I stay in touch with some of them now, but a lot of them aren't doing YouTube anymore, or at least not consistently. Whereas I've continued to just go on this crazy journey of YouTube. And then, of course, I've met all the family that you guys know and love so much. And I'm excited to be a part of that, a part of this journey I'm on. And as we enter 2025 with my 5th year in the books, this next year is going to be a breakout year. Mark my words, write this down right now, that in 5 years from now, I'm going to be looking back at more memories, and this is going to be the pinnacle, the turning point for RidgeLife. And I hope you guys stick around for it, okay? Because there's lots and lots of changes coming. All for the better, I promise you, all for the better. We put the past behind us. We learn from our mistakes, right? We got to be better people. Treat people with love and respect and the dignity that they deserve. We're not going to hold grudges. We're not going to belittle others, and we're just going to keep it light and lovely, okay? David and I, from Come On Homestead, and we give each other business quite harshly, but, man, we're good buddies. I talk to him every day, and nothing he wouldn't do for me and nothing I wouldn't do for him. We've got Jason and Tara from White Rock just stopped by, did a great visit with them. 3 Mississippi now, they came from California, now they're down in Mississippi, just a couple hours from me here on the Ridge. We're going to have Freedom Weekend this year, or coming 2025 on the Ridge. I'm so excited to host that. So many awesome friends are going to be there. We're going to have some fun times. And again, stick around. Make sure you watch that. Guys, I'm going to put in the video, the live stream. Make sure if you don't want to watch all of that, come back at the end of it. I'll even put chapters on this for those that don't want to actually watch all of that live stream. It's only like 20 or 30 minutes long. But come back, and I want to talk to you a couple more things before you leave. So Merry Christmas. Watch this 5-year-ago live stream, my first ever on YouTube, had 100 subscribers. Kind of embarrassing. Check it out. Hello, welcome to RidgeLife. This is our first ever live stream. Have no idea if it's working. If someone can have one person in the room right now. Got a few things to talk about. Some of the things we're going to be doing this upcoming year here on the Ridge. Really excited about it, and very excited about 100 subscriptions. Whenever we set this up, this live stream to celebrate 100, we've quickly gone to, I believe, 127 subscriptions now. So very, very thankful for everyone that's came on board with the channel and been supportive, watched the videos, made comments. We'll get a little more time here, see if we can get a few more people in, and we'll get on with some of the topics. I'm going to walk around the thing here. I'm going to see if I can actually respond. Let's see if I can do something here. Okay. See if this comes through. All right. So if you have your live stream open, you should be able to see a live chat column on the right, hopefully. I don't know if you're on a mobile device or from a laptop, but please make some comments here as we're waiting for more people to join. Ask some questions, show us who you are, just kind of say, hello, we're here, and we'll go from there. Looks like we got 3 people in the room at this time. This was really crazy, by the way. I don't know if any of you have ever done this. If you're, YouTube creators and you've sat on this side of the camera, it's very unique. When we make our videos, we have the luxury of editing, pausing, cutting, getting out all the bad stuff, and then it looks seamless and it looks like we know what we're doing. Sitting here in front of a camera on a live stream, I'm sure you've all seen your favorite creator do that, and they make it look so flawless. I guess everyone had to start somewhere at some time, though. But it's been an interesting month or so. Really, I created this channel about a year ago, and really wasn't doing anything with it. And then we purchased the 30 acres behind our 7 acres, and really gave me the opportunity to expand, the opportunities to make videos. So the videos we've saved up through the summer with the bees and hunting and a lot of the other things, I've published those one after the other. I've been doing one a day for really well. This video here is our 50th. So this live stream will be the 50th um, created video. Some of them haven't been published yet, so you haven't got the ability to see all 50 yet. But the rest of them will come out this week, and we've been doing one a day. Really, I guess for almost actually there was some of them. There was some days that was two a day. So really, for at least a month, we've produced a video every day. I on the weekend I would make a bunch of them, get them all edited, and then set them up to publish. I don't know if everybody knows this. You set them up to publish daily. So some of the things you're seeing, I actually set up 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I have enough videos to go through this week that are ready to publish, and then we'll probably start going 2 or 3 a week. We'll do a live stream in there if we have some things to talk about, get some more ideas from everybody, what they did like, what they didn't like. Because I'm open. This is a new thing here. Right now, there's so much variety. We're putting out. We're doing motorcycles, cars. Of course, not much motorcycles here in the wintertime, but I do have to take the Ducati X Diavolo into the shop. I got a clutch issue on it, and the fuel sending units out. So I'll be making a video with that soon. But we also have the SRT, and then we have my wife's F250 Big King Ranch. We're doing some maintenance on it. We have the tractor. We have the Kubota RTV 1140 that we'll be doing a review on. We just purchased that, and I've already got an issue with it. We'll talk about that in an upcoming video. So lots of things going on. So I'm hoping to do 2 good videos a week with an adder in there, maybe a live stream or a couple specials. I want to make sure that the content continues to get produced, so there's something for everyone to see. But doing one every day is very difficult. Of course, in the springtime when the bees come in, we'll have lots of bee activity. Still some more deer season left, so I'm hoping to get a couple more deer videos out. Maybe we can kill a big buck. And I'd still need to make a video of actually quartering a deer. I've got one field dressing, I've got one processing, I've got one dry aging, and then of course we have packaging, vacuum sealing. So quartering would be a good one, and then of course making some venison, cooking some backstrap. I've got a couple recipes I like to show. If I can not blow the heart up when I shoot one, I'd like to cook a heart. If you've never eaten deer heart, it is amazing. It's probably one of the best cuts of meat on a deer. So I think everyone would like to see that. Let's see. So if I can, I've got 3 people in the room. Can someone type something in their chat window and at least do a shout out so I can see who's here? You should have a little window, and it says say something. You should be able to just type it in. I don't know how you do that on the phone. I haven't don't do that. As a creator, you're not allowed to live stream from a phone until you've got your 1,000 subscribers. So we won't be doing any live streams from the phone, but laptop it is possible. And of course, this laptop here, I'm just using the webcam so you can see how grainy it is, but it's not too bad. We'll get through this. 4 people in the room. I'd like to say hello to everyone that's joining us for our inaugural first ever live stream here on RidgeLife. This is a pretty fun thing. So much we've been able to do this year, getting ready for this launch of the RidgeLife channel, getting these videos produced. I want to thank my wife Starla. She's been very supportive, on the time it's taken to put these videos and just to participate with the videos. She's a camera person a lot of the times. Of course, all the videos that she's in seem to be some of the most viewed videos. I wonder why that is. Doesn't hurt that she's a gorgeous woman. So love her very much. And then Gavin and Morgan have been helping out. My mom, we're building her the log home on the back 30. So that you're going to be seeing a lot of her in the videos, and we're getting close. The blueprints are ready. The permits are applied for, and we should be able to break ground pretty soon, getting the foundation put in on her log home out there on the back 30. So lots to look at for that. If you've never seen a log home being built, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a beautiful log home, retirement home for her. It's called a Genesis log. It's by Honest Abe Log Homes. A Genesis log with a 1-inch chink. That's that white material, and it's a square logs, not a round log home like you've seen. But in Nashville, in that area up there, you see a lot of these Appalachian log homes are the square logs with a white chink in between them. Hers isn't going to be the real big chink. Hers is like a 1-inch. It's a special Genesis log. It's going to be a gorgeous home. It's out on our back 30. I don't know if you've seen where I shot the turkey. It's that field right there is where log home's going to be. And we've done a lot of things back there. We've had bulldozers, forestry, mulchers, excavators. So I didn't get video a lot of them doing that stuff, but I got to do some updates of showing all the improvements and what we still have left to do. So we've got a gravel road going to her property now. Of course, we'll be getting a well, septic. We already got the area clear for the power line, so that's going to be happening soon too. So it's going to be some really good things going on back there. I've got to cut another deer field too to hunt out of, because the field I've been hunting on, the videos you've seen of us shooting the deer, are right next to her property. So I'm going to have to build another field to hunt out of. We'll still hunt a little bit out of that field, do archery, but with her house right there and the field adjacent to it, we'll want to be a little further away. So, all right, can someone chat in, say hello? You're there. I see. We had up to 4 people a while ago. Someone dropped out, but we do have 3 in the room right now. All right. One of the upcoming videos I got coming out has to do, one moment, with this jar. Anybody hear what's in that jar? We're going to have a video. What's in this jar? This was an idea I had. I'm sure I ain't the first person to have this idea, but I really think this is going to be a good idea. And I'm looking forward to what me and the kids and Starla do with this jar over time. So I'll leave it at that. Okay. So we are 10 minutes in the video. I'm going to go over a few things that I'm looking at doing. We've had a trespasser on the back 30. It's happened a couple times now. I do have some trail cam pictures. I'm going to make a video of where they're coming in at, I believe, and what they're looking at. And I want to get some ideas what y'all think I should do about it. We were just clearing a lot of the land and stuff when this happened. And I really don't want it to happen while I'm deer hunting. I don't want to happen when we start building and there's materials out there either. So it's very concerning to have trespassers. I mentioned earlier, we have the X1140. It's a Kubota side-by-side. This is an awesome side-by-side. It's not a fast Razor, or the Ranger that does 70 miles an hour. This is a farm vehicle to get us around. It is a 4-seater that converts into a 2-seater with a giant hydraulic dump bed. And we've already put this thing to use, man. It's an awesome thing. So I'll be doing a review of it. If anybody's watched Stony Ridge Farmer, he has one of these, and he likes his, and I really like mine. We'll be doing our first oil change on it soon. We're right at the 50-hour mark on it, so we'll have a first oil change with hydraulic filters and all that going on. We'll do some gun cleaning. Mom's got her Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. We need to clean that. I've got my muzzleloader from muzzleloader seating. I'm going to do some muzzleloader cleaning. So if you've never seen a muzzleloader cleaned, we'll do some how-tos on that. Chicken chores. Starla is the one that does most of the chicken chores, and not fair to her, I know. I do a few things with the chickens, not as much as I used to, but I need to start doing more. And I need to build a new chicken coop. We have a small little lifted barn style chicken coop. It's custom made, but it's we've outgrown it with 15 chickens. So, and we have raised 2 batches of chickens from eggs out there. We haven't used an incubator or done any of that. We've let the hens, broody hens, raise the chickens, and of course we assisted them and separated them. We've got 15 chickens now. And we'll have a lot more videos of the chickens, of the the hens and the roosters we have, and we end up having 3 roosters out of all this. So we'll be doing something with roosters here soon. So we have to build a new chicken coop. We need all new fencing around the chicken coop. So we'll extend chicken run out and put a coop in. And then the barn, we have this beautiful, I mean, you've seen the videos probably, this beautiful, beautiful barn. And we purchased the property. They had left thousands of linear feet of barn wood in the barn. And when we moved in and started moving it was all covered up in termites. I mean, it was terrible. So I pulled all that out of the barn. I pulled the bottom, I don't know if you've noticed, I pulled the bottom boards all the way around the barn off. And that was to stop the termites from going up. And I did some basic quick treatment. Well, I've got some professional termite treatment. It's Taurus, which is another version of Termidor. Termidor is what Terminix and all those guys use when you pay $1,000 and they come out and put the perimeter liquid down and really high dollar stuff. Well, I've got that, and I'm going to treat it, and it'll make your property be pest free, termite free for 8 to 10 years. So that should protect the barn. Got to do that. So we'll have a video coming of that, and then we'll put the barn back together, and we want to put some sliding barn doors on the front and back. So there's some big jobs there. Let's see what else we have here. Meteor Valley. Anybody know what Meteor Valley is? A couple of our neighbors know what Meteor Valley is, so I'm gonna leave that one with you. Meteor Valley is going to be an awesome video, and I'm really looking forward to what people have to say about Meteor Valley. And of course, the back 30 update, with Mom's log home and building fields and new trails. We got tons of trails to make. Termite tree, we talked about that. The ratchet rake, which goes on the front of the tractor, I've been using to push all the stuff down. I'll do a more detailed review of the ratchet rake. Our SRT Durango, that's a 392 cubic inch, 6.4 liter Hemi engine in that SRT Durango, 475 horsepower. There's special pages that show G-force and lap times, and you're hard to believe I call it my minivan on steroids. There's Dodge Challengers and Corvettes I've blown by that freak out when they get blown by a minivan. But there's some special pages. I'll do some reviews on some of those set up. Also got to do the rotor change on it and some brake changes. So there's a lot of people who are interested in the Mopar vehicles that really find interest in that. So we'll have those on here as well. I try to mix it up. We're not going to be just a homesteading show. There's thousands of homesteading shows. We're more really of Ridge life. The things we do on the ridge. We ride motorcycles. We have our cars, our trucks, our side-by-sides, our four-wheelers, our animals, the barn animals, the barn, the back property, the kids, the things we do. Horse, we want to get some horses, more livestock, gardening, hunting, of course, tons and tons and tons of hunting. So really looking forward to having diversity. So some people, of course, the dogs, you've seen, Nero and Blackjack. We love our dogs, and they're a hoot to watch. So we'll have tons of videos we'll be throwing in. Probably once a week, you'll see some great, just a quick video of them being silly and destroying the place. So talk about the deer quartering, honey bottling. I got tons of honey videos on here, and I haven't got any of us actually bottling the honey. So I videoed that and lost it. I deleted it. So bottling honey, and then last year we only had one colony, and it had made it through the first year. So that was its second spring, and we got 53 pounds of honey off of it. They're eight frame, 2 deeps, and we put supers on there. The supers are where our honey is stored. The bees live in the deeps, and they keep that. So if we can get them through the winter, we'll have 2 hives out there that are 2 deeps, and we'll start putting supers on both of them, and hopefully we'll get 100 pounds of honey this spring and summer, maybe more. And if they split and do well, We'll have three high. I already have the boxes and everything set up to have 3 colonies of bees. So if we get a swarm or we want to split them, I'm ready for that. Let's see here. Ooh, everyone's seen me processing the deer and packaging it. Well, we're waiting for CWD results on the 2 deer we killed last. Once we get a negative on those or not detected, we'll start making some venison burger. I got a grinder. I'll do a grinder review of the Cabela's grinder I got, the deluxe Cabela's grinder I got as a present. And we will make some venison burger. We'll make some breakfast sausage with some recipes there. The dehydrator I use to make the best deer jerky in the world, I'll do a review of that dehydrator. Purple 4 bed. Anybody heard of the purple bed? We have a purple bed. We have the 0.4. It's got the 4 inches of the purple hyperelastic polymer grid top, and this thing is like space age stuff. So we're going to do a review of that. Let's see here. Got some heated grips installed on my X Diavel, the Ducati X Diavel. I'll do a heated grip review, how that works. The Barnett crossbow. I got a crossbow last year and I hunted with it and unfortunately missed some deer. Don't have the video of missing the deer. Hopefully I'll have video next year of hitting deer. I'll do a review of that Barnett crossbow. Egg hatching. Starla's got some videos of when we hatched the eggs, or the hens hatched eggs, and she got to be out there when one was hatching. I don't know if that's a widescreen video. If we can find that, I'm going to produce a video for that. Otherwise, we may have to wait till the next season to get some videos of the chicks hatching. But it's really cool. Tons of tree clearing on the Ford F-250 King Ranch, big diesel, 6.7 liter. Turbo diesel. The fuel filters, there's 2 fuel filters, one down below the cab and one in the engine compartment. If you never change one of those out, Ford charges you a ton of money, and it's not that difficult. Also show you how to drain the water separator, which is where the rear fuel filter is. So I'll be showing people how to do that. That's simple, save you some money. I've got on the side of the ridge between the house and the barn, there's a sinkhole where they did a bunch of earth moving, and I think there was they probably put vegetation down in there, and it caused a sinkhole. It wasn't straight dirt. I got to fill that up, so we use the tractor and the Kubota. We got a neighbor that has some dirt from a pond they built, and we will start filling that in some more. We did a little bit last year. Gonna plant a food plot for the deer, get that going. Show some other motorcycle maintenance. Changing batteries out on the motorcycles. There's not much room to do anything. I've already done the Monster. I'll go over it, and then I have to do the X Diavel. One thing I think I'll do is I'm going to actually go through how to get a deer tested for CWD in Fayette County in West Tennessee here. A lot of people, know it's being done or know it needs to be done, but I'm going to actually show you how to do it. So if you killed one, I would go to where we drop ours off at, and there's different options, and show you how the process works. We've got 2 still out. I'll show the website that you have to check to see if yours is processed. It's supposed to take 2 weeks to get the results back, and right now we just got an update from the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency that's taking 6 weeks. They send all of the samples to Colorado. Out west, they've been doing this for years, and so it's taken a long time to get all these samples tested and the results sent back. So I've got 2 deer in the freezer waiting. You probably saw the video where we had the Halloween zombie deer. She tested positive, and we had to throw that meat away. I mean, a lot of people are eating it. I'm just not feeding it to my granddaughter and my kids. Old as I am, probably wouldn't hurt me, but little grandbaby, not gonna do it. So that's some of the things we'll be doing videos of this next year. I really want to know some ideas. So when this live chat's over with, if you want to comment down below some ideas, or just do it right now in the chat window. Again, shout out. Let me know you're here. I do want to give a shout out to Dean from Dancing Critter Acres. He's been with me from the very beginning. He's had his channel up for a while. I believe he's got about getting close right at 50 videos also. Um, Goat farm up there, and he has some beautiful dogs. You got to see these dogs. They're just gorgeous. And he's way up north, and they've got like 2 feet of snow. And he just went out with snowshoes. He's got a video he just posted of him going out with snowshoes looking for varmints and things that have been coming up, making his dogs bark in the middle of the night. Hopefully not wolves or mountain lions, but you need to go check out Dancing Critter Acres on YouTube. Give a shout out, tell them the Ridge Life sent you, and I'd like for the 5 people in this room, if you're not subscribed to Dancing Critter Acres, go over to when this live chat's over with, go over to Dancing Critter Acres, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and tell Dean Tim sent you from Ridge Life. He's helped me out. He's sent people over, and so I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. And let's see, what I'll probably do is each of these live streams, I'm going to pick another YouTuber creator, probably a homesteader, to do a major shout out to, and I'll add them to the featured channel bar on my main page, and just to help out a fellow creator, a small YouTuber. I'm not going to pick the people that are 10,000, but have subscribed. But the people that are under 1,000 still trying to get to that point. You need 4,000 watch hours, and you need 1,000 subscribers. Now, you guys have helped me. We're at 12% of what it takes to be monetized. 12% for subscribers and 12% for watch hours. You've already gotten. We're well over 400 watch hours, almost like we're 500 watch hours. So we're like I said, I think it was 12% when I looked it up last. So very, very happy with y'all. I appreciate that. Someone say hello. If anybody's on a laptop or something, if you can just, there's 5 people in the room right now. Someone type something, say hello. I want to see something, please. Let's see. I type here. What if I should music in the background next time or something? It'd be really nice whenever I can live stream from mobile phones, so I can take you out onto the property. Right now, it's just with laptops until you get to that 1,000. So that's one of the motivations to get to 1,000 is I can take you out and walk you around and see things live. And you can watch me fall down the hill or drive the Kubota off a ridge, or or some crazy animal come flying through. Or there's a funny story with Starla. She jumped on the four-wheeler one time, the Polaris, in the barn, and she was driving down up front to work to do some chores with the chickens, and she felt, and this was in the summertime, she felt something, and a snake had crawled out of the four-wheeler and went across her leg, and she kicked it off as she was driving. So things like that happen all the time. And I mentioned on the inaugural tour around the ridge of the Death Hollow. So I'll give you an update on the Death Hollow and where we're at on that. And I got a funny story about the Death Hollow that happened after the inaugural view. It was one of my neighbors and something that happened with the Death Hollow. So I think you're really going to like that conversation as well. So let's see. I say, please say hello. I type that in. Can someone say hello back? Can you believe I posted a video today of Nero? We came home. I came home from work the other day, and Nero had an upset stomach recently. And my mom had said that Nero had messed in his kennel. And I was like, oh, no. So it's December, it's cold. So I get home and I get him out. He's outside. I could get the kennel all broke down, taken outside his bed. I got to get it sprayed off, washed, the tray. And so I did a video of giving him a bath, but expressing his anal glands. Hopefully you've never had to do that or seen that, but I'm not going to pay somebody to do that kind of thing. So I learned how to do it myself. So, and I do it when he needs it. We can tell when he needs it because, especially if he's having loose stools. We got a new puppy. You've seen Blackjack. I think the stress of having that new puppy is upsetting his stomach, giving him some issues. But anyway, I had to express his analyze. And there's been 500 people today watch that video. Lots of them commenting on Facebook and other areas. But 500 people want to watch that. So who knows what people want to watch? We'll throw it out there and
we'll see what people say. And if it works, we'll do more of it. If it doesn't work, we'll try something new. 6 people in our live stream here. I want to thank everybody that's here. Again, Dean from Dancing Critter Acres. I appreciate you, buddy. If you're on here, please say something in the chat window. I wonder if anybody's having issues with the chat window, because it says unable to connect the chat. Please try again later on my window here, but I see my chat window. So if people are trying to type in and it's not working for you, I do apologize. Again, this is the inaugural 100 subscriber celebration, and I've been sitting here talking, and no one's been typing in. I just saw that note there, unable to connect the chat. Please try again later. So you might not be seeing what I'm typing, and I might not be able to see what you're typing. So we'll play with that some more in the future. So I'm really sorry if that's the case. I'm using a laptop here. I made a mistake this afternoon, and I was trying to play with it to make sure everything connect, and it went live. So I had one subscriber say, "Hey, I'm here. You're not here." And I'm so sorry. Did not mean to go live then. But he got to type into it, and I saw that when I went back and figured out what had happened. 8 people in here, and I don't think anyone can type in. I really don't know why that's not working. Let me look in the see participant pop out check toggle timestamp. I don't know why that says that. Let's see here. So my things are going there. Unable to connect to chat. 7 people in the room. I do apologize, everyone, if you're not being able to type in your chat, or I'm not able to see it. Again, this is all new to me, and I'm trying to learn how this goes out. Hopefully the things I've been saying have been keeping you informed and maybe mildly entertained. lots of things we're doing. We're coming up on the 30-minute mark here, and I don't see anybody typing in, so I think there may be an issue with that chat. So we may just have to leave it at that. We've gone over the things we're going to be doing. A couple of the videos I've got coming out this week. Hopefully you're looking forward to seeing those. And whenever I publish this, please, all 7 of you that are in the room, go down below in the comments, type the things you were trying to type here, and I promise I will answer every single question. And if you have suggestions, I will take them down, and we'll see what we can do, and I'll respond to those as well. So 30 minutes into this, and I do appreciate everyone that's had the patience. I apologize for the chat not working. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll be seeing you soon from the Ridge with lots and lots of new videos. So until then, have a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.
Oh my goodness. Did you just see that? Yes, I had very much less gray. I had very much shorter hair. I had a lot more of it up here. I don't know if you noticed, but I was actually wearing this t-shirt. This is a t-shirt that Grandma Carol got me when she lived down in Florida. And it's a motorcycle t-shirt. See, it says 1, neutral, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't even see the 5 and 6 on there anymore. It has wore off that much. This is the exact same shirt I wore in that live 5 years ago, and it was almost brand new. I'm not a brand new YouTuber anymore. You know, I'm not viral. I'm not a million subscribers, but I'm pretty proud of the 37,000-ish I got right now. I know we're going to hit 40 very soon. 50 is around the corner with your help. I appreciate it. We had 8 people in that live stream. The peak attendance in that live stream was 8. There were only like 5 consistently in there. There's my good buddy Kevin from our Dean from Dean from Dancing Critters Acres, of course. Kevin from Lazy Pine Farm separate, but Dean from Dancing Critters Acres. Love you, Dean. He's actually one of the first ones I talked to on YouTube. He's a good buddy I grew up with as a child, and he did YouTube, and he had goats up there, and he kind of got me started. And Morgan got me started saying, "Dad, you should put this stuff on YouTube." And then talking to Dean, once he was already on YouTube, I learned so much. Guys, there's just so many more things we're going to be doing this year, 2025. I can't even express the amount of energy I've got for this next year. A new phase is coming. I promise in the next few weeks, you're going to hear things, you're going to see things, and you're going to be excited for Ridge Life, okay? We're getting into new areas, new adventures. Of course, we're going to be building the barn house and getting livestock and fencing and barns and all that over the next year or so. You're going to be excited. I can't. I'm so amazed. I'm so enthused about seeing this 5-year memory, and I hope you're as excited as I am. I want to wish every single one of you a Merry Christmas. May God's light shine on you throughout this new year, and may your dreams come true. I know I'm living mine now, and guys, dreams can come true. They can. Lots of prayer, lots of alone time with your Creator, and just keep the chin up, moving forward. Love every single one of you, and until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling, and go Ridge Life. Woo! Coke Zero, now more delicious.